Welcome back as always, guys. Alright, at the risk of sounding like a broken record, which it's important enough I don't care if it sounds like a broken record, test your gear and equipment. Everything. From the socks and underwear you wear, all the way up to your outer layers, to your headgear, your fighting equipment, your backpacks, your firearms, your knives, your first aid stuff, whatever. Test it, try it out. There's easy ways you can do it. I'll give you an example of a personal situation. So, for me, my tried and proven wet weather gear is my ECWS. I know there's lighter, more compact, fancier systems out there, but my ECWS works, okay? I know it works because I've used it, I've tried it, I've tested it. There's no doubt, no question. Here's what it is. I like it. However, in the spares box, I have had for a long time a couple of extra sets of rain clothes, jackets and pants that were intended to be backups, or also ones that I intended, and now I'm having to change that, spoiler, pre-store at another spot. So I recently remembered that, crap, I haven't tried those out. Not in some really good rain. Well, we've been getting plenty of really good rain. So I grabbed them and threw them on and went outside, and yeah, I found out that the spare, basically brand new rain jackets and pants that I had weren't so waterproof. Like, despite, let's see, where's the label? There was a label in here because it talks about this as, it's coated nylon and everything's seam taped, but I found out real quick that this coated nylon is only coated to keep really, really, really light, misty water off of you. In an actual rainstorm, this material soaks through. Once it soaks through, your clothes underneath start wicking through it. I also discovered, even though they're not very old and haven't been used that much, some of the seam tape inside is releasing and coming loose. So, I got 2 sets of these that for now, they'll be great for blocking the wind in cool weather, but that's literally it. They are not good for rain use at all. I'm glad, though, I found that out now, instead of in a real situation where I was relying on it to stay dry. I'd have been in trouble, sorely disappointed. My primary fallback wet weather stuff, and what I usually will pack if I need to pack something to go with me, is this. And this is the old, a lot of you might not even be old enough to remember this, but the old proper Adventure Tech line that they used to have back in the day. This was good stuff, and it works great. It's lightweight, it packs up really small. I wish I had gotten more of it when I did. Alas, I didn't, and it's no longer available. C'est la vie. But this stuff works. With the failure of the other, I actually had to switch over to that. Tried it out again just to make sure, and Yep, it's still waterproof. It works. So now I know exactly, without a question, of my wet weather gear, I know exactly which jacket and pant sets absolutely work and which ones don't work and what their limitations are. All from simply going out and using it and trying it. Wasn't anything more than just some bad rain we were having, and went out back to check on some stuff in it. Figured I'd wear it and kill two birds with one stone. Go check on what I need to check on and wear that at the same time. Simple as that. Found out that it didn't work. So, little experience there from me. Check your stuff. The most simplest mundane thing in a real situation could suddenly become very, very important. Closing example. Stuff that failed on me, if I was wearing it in colder weather and it was raining and I was expecting to stay dry in the rain because I didn't want to get wet because it's cold, I could seriously have found myself in trouble because I would have gotten wet if it would have rained more than just a little mist, and then my clothes would have got wet, and if it's cold, now I got a problem. So, lesson learned, got that squared away. Go do the same with everything. Try your stuff out. It ain't hard. I've mentioned this in other videos. Put your gear on, go do something in it, walk around the house in it, do things. You'll find out real quick where things are rubbing at, where things are fitting at, where things aren't fitting at, what's getting in the way. It ain't complicated, guys. So make sure you go do that. It could be very, very important. Take care, stay safe. I'll see y'all later.